Why the dream of falling feels so real. Have you ever had that dream? The one where your heart leaps into your throat as you plummet through empty space, wind rushing past, stomach lurching, and you jolt awake just before you hit the ground. That terrifying, stomach-dropping sensation feels so intensely real for a very good reason. It isn't just some random nightmare. It's your brain running a nightly, hyper-realistic physics simulation, stress-testing gravity, while your body is safely locked down. And this internal simulator is more powerful and efficient at creating a personal reality than any gaming GPU on the market. Tonight, we're going beyond just why you dream of falling. We're peeking under the hood of your own mind to understand how your brain builds these terrifyingly realistic worlds. We'll look at the physiological glitches, the psychological triggers, and even get into the speculative, mind-bending world of quantum mechanics to explain why that dream feels so profoundly real. Section 1. The hardware misfire. Your body's false alarm. First, let's look at the physical side of things. The most common trigger for that falling feeling happens right as you're drifting off. It's a phenomenon called the hypnic jerk, and about 60 to 70% of people have experienced it. As you shift from being awake to being asleep, your body goes through a shutdown sequence. Your breathing slows, your heart rate drops, and your muscles start to relax. But this handoff isn't always smooth. Sometimes, your brain misinterprets the sudden muscle relaxation as you, the owner of said muscles, actually falling. In a split-second panic, it blasts an emergency "wake up and catch yourself" signal to your limbs. The result is a sudden, involuntary muscle spasm, that jolt that snaps you awake. Your brain, caught in that blurry state between sleep and wakefulness, instantly creates a story to explain the physical sensation. And what's the most logical narrative for a sudden body-wide jolt? You must have been falling. But that only explains the jolt as you're dozing off. What about the horrifyingly accurate sensation of free fall in a deep dream? For that, we need to look at another piece of your internal hardware, the vestibular system. Tucked away in your inner ear, this intricate network of fluid-filled canals is your body's personal accelerometer. It tells your brain which way is up, whether you're moving, and how fast you're going. During REM sleep, the stage where most vivid dreams happen, parts of your brain are even more active than when you're awake. In this state, your brain can generate signals that feel just like vestibular input. It whips up a high-fidelity simulation of acceleration and gravity, essentially tricking your mind into feeling the physical sensations of a fall, even while you're lying perfectly still. This all happens while your brainstem has paralyzed the rest of your body, a safety feature called REM atonia, to keep you from actually acting out these intense dream scenarios. It's a safety lock on your own private laboratory. Section 2. The software glitch, the psychology of falling. So we have the physical glitch, the hypnic jerk, and the internal physics engine of the vestibular system. But what do these dreams actually mean? This is where we move from the hardware to the software, your psychology. Now, dream interpretation is not an exact science, and strong scientific support for specific meanings is hard to come by. But recurring themes often give us a glimpse into our waking anxieties. Psychologists and dream analysts often link dreams of falling to feelings of insecurity, instability, and a lack of control in your life. Just think about the language we use. We fall out of love, suffer a fall from grace, or watch our plans fall through. The dream can be a very direct, symbolic expression of these fears. Are you dealing with a major life change, a stressful project, or a rocky relationship? These dreams might be your subconscious mind's way of processing feelings of being overwhelmed or helpless. In fact, people who report high levels of stress and anxiety also tend to report dreaming about falling more often. The little details can add more layers. Dreaming that someone pushed you could hint at feelings of insecurity around others. Tripping and then falling might point to a lack of self-confidence. But it's crucial to remember that these interpretations are deeply personal. The dream isn't a universal diagnosis. It's a story your mind tells itself using the raw data of your own unique fears and worries. Section 3. The brain's hyper-realistic physics engine. Let's get back to this idea of the brain as a simulator. We praise modern gaming GPUs for rendering photorealistic worlds by calculating light, shadow, and physics. But what your brain does every single night is arguably way more impressive. It doesn't just render a world. It puts your consciousness inside of it. It doesn't have to calculate the physics for an entire universe, only for your subjective experience within it. That makes it an incredibly efficient, personalized rendering engine. During REM sleep, your brain runs scenarios, tests actions and their consequences, and basically fine-tunes its model of reality, all while your body is offline. The falling dream is the perfect stress test for this system. It's a simulation of one of the most fundamental laws of our existence: gravity. Your brain is a master at creating immersive experiences from memory fragments and internal sensations. The feeling of wind, the lurch in your stomach, it's all generated internally, using a physics model built from a lifetime of experience. It's not just a movie of you falling, it's a full-body, first-person simulation of it. This internal lab allows your brain to safely explore what-if scenarios. What happens if I lose my balance? What are the consequences of a misstep? The dream is a simulation running on the most advanced hardware we know of, and you are the one and only test subject. Section 4. The Quantum Simulator, a journey to the edge of reality. All right. Now we're going to take a step away from established neuroscience and into a much more speculative but fascinating territory. To really get at the profound, almost holographic realism of dreams, some scientists think we need to look at where biology and quantum mechanics might intersect. Just a heads up, these are emerging and controversial theories, but they offer some mind-bending possibilities. This is the world of quantum cognition. Classical computers use bits, ones and zeros. Quantum computers use qubits, which can be both a 1 and a 0 at the same time, a state called superposition. Some theorists believe our brains might actually harness quantum-like processes. One of the most famous and most debated of these theories is called orchestrated objective reduction, or ORCH-OR, proposed by physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hammond. They suggest that consciousness isn't a continuous stream, but a series of discrete moments, created when quantum possibilities inside tiny structures within our neurons, called microtubules, collapse into a single concrete experience. So what's this got to do with dreams? Well, when we dream, our minds are freed from the constraints of the outside world. In this state, some speculate that consciousness might tap into this quantum realm more directly. Dreams often have features that make no classical sense, but feel right at home in the quantum world. Think about superposition, being in two places at once, or being both yourself and an observer. Or entanglement, where seemingly unrelated concepts and memories are linked in deeply meaningful ways. From this perspective, the falling dream isn't just a simulation of falling. It could be the collapse of a quantum wave function into the definite experience of falling. The unbelievable realism isn't a glitch. It's a feature of a system that might be generating reality itself. While these quantum theories are far from proven and face major criticism, they are pushing the boundaries of consciousness research, trying to solve the puzzle of why our inner worlds can feel just as real, if not more so, than the world we experience when we're awake. If you find the mysteries of the mind as fascinating as we do, take a second to like this video and subscribe. We're just getting started, and your support helps us explore even further. Section 5. The Subconscious Laboratory. Putting it all together. So, let's pull all these threads together. Every night, you don't just go to sleep. You plug into the most advanced simulator in the known universe. The dream of falling is the perfect meeting point for everything we've talked about. It can start with a physical trigger, a hardware misfire like the hypnic jerk, which provides the initial jolt and a plausible backstory. That simulation is then rendered with incredible fidelity by your brain's internal physics engine, using the vestibular system to create that gut-wrenching feeling of acceleration. This raw physical simulation is then given meaning and context by your psychological software. Your anxieties about instability and lack of control are layered on top, turning what might be a simple physical reflex into a profound emotional story. And finally, the whole experience is rendered with a level of immersive reality that's hard to explain. Whether it's through fantastically complex neural processing, or, as some theories speculate, by tapping into the quantum fabric of consciousness itself, the result is an experience so authentic it can leave your heart pounding long after you open your eyes. Conclusion. The dream of falling feels so real because it's a perfect storm of physiology, psychology, and the brain's incredible power as a reality generator. It's a glitch, a warning signal, and a masterpiece of neural simulation all at once. It's your brain's way of keeping its world models sharp, processing your deepest fears, and maybe even giving you a peek into the fundamental nature of consciousness itself. So the next time you jolt awake from a terrifying fall, take a moment. You haven't just had a bad dream. You've just completed a full diagnostic and stress test in your own personal, hyper-realistic, subconscious laboratory. So what do you think your falling dreams mean? Are they just glitches in the machine or messages from your subconscious? Let us know your own experiences in the comments below. And if you want to keep exploring the incredible mysteries of your own mind, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.